Well, some of you were soaked with a whole lot of rain today and you had to drive through high water.
Yeah, to see if more storms are in the forecast, let's check in with Storm Track Chief Meteorologist Jim Norman.
It's very likely that we'll see scenes that repeat what we saw earlier today. Pinpointing exactly where the storms are going to be tomorrow, that's kind of tough, but be aware that you may run into what some folks ran into. Our own James Adams sent in this video as he was trying to make his way on 280 just near Valley. Look at how heavy that rain was coming down. And imagine driving through that at night. That's the kind of rain we saw in parts of town, Hueytown, Bessemer earlier this evening, along with the reports of the power outages. This is what that same storm looked like from our vantage point atop Red Mountain. We're looking off to the south toward the summit, and in just a second you'll see a lightning bolt off on the left-hand side of your screen. Yep, this is a kind of an ominous looking cloud, and then there were quite a few rumbles of thunder and flashes of lightning. Again, this is just before 7 o'clock. So how do things shape up overnight? Well, what we're tracking is I think the rain that we're seeing right now should last till about midnight before tapering off. We are expecting another round of storms to arrive on Thursday, and then I'm tracking a cool front that will arrive over the weekend. It'll give us a better chance for storms on Saturday, more widespread. And then if the front passes to the south like it's supposed to, we may see an end to this pattern. And finally, a drop in some of the high heat that we've been dealing with before the storm's fire. Now, on our exclusive lightning tracker, I can show you some good news about what's going on right now. You see a lot of rain out here indicated by the green and the yellow, but what you don't see is a lot of lightning. In fact, as I move the lightning scope around, we don't really see much of anything else going on as we continue to check. Don't see too much else going on other than just a few showers. So most of the strong thunderstorms with the heavy thunder and lightning, that has pretty much come to an end. There are still some showers up in the Jasper area in Walker County and down around T-Town, but the heavy rain that we saw here in downtown Birmingham and Homewood over the last couple hours, that has come to an end, and the steady rain in East Alabama is beginning to get on the wane as well. And boy, do they need a break. Look at how much rain fell in parts of East Alabama. Estimated over 3 inches in Pell City, nearly 4 inches in southern sections of Talladega County. Up around the Jasper area, about 2 inches of rain fell, or a little over an inch, almost an inch and a half in the Cahaba Heights area from these slow-moving storms. And that'll be the feature of tomorrow's rains as well. The storms blossom up, but they don't move. There isn't a lot of upper-level wind to push them around. So once they form, they just kind of sit in one spot and then dump all that rain out. Take a look at live look out in Tuscaloosa. You can kind of see it's a little bit damp on the streets out there. 79 degrees currently. They're one of the warmer spots because they didn't see the rain form until just within the last hour. Everybody else is in the mid-70s, and that's about where we'll be overnight. With the rain coming to an end, there could also be some patches of fog and maybe even a couple leftover showers first thing out the door. 73 for the overnight low as the storms weaken past midnight. Tomorrow, keep the rain gear handy. It'll be warm and muggy early on, and then scattered storms will blossom in the afternoon. We might hit a high of 91 before that rain gets going. I rate the next day's weather from 1 to 10. It's called the Norman number. Tomorrow, only a 5. And as we head toward the end of the week, a decent chance of showers and thunderstorms continues on Friday. Could be an issue for Friday night football. And then here comes that front. 60% chance and coverage on Saturday. That could be a problem for the college games too. And then the rain chances will begin to go down and temperatures may finally get below 90 degrees for early next week.
And there's big travel.